Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to my Robinhood portfolio. Hope you guys had an awesome holiday weekend. As you guys know, limited trading this week. Friday, markets closed early at 1 p.m. Thursday and Friday, uh, against essentially short trading sessions. And then Saturday and Sunday, as you guys know, there's no trading over the weekend. So, don't really want to talk a lot about my portfolio. Not a lot has changed since essentially Friday. What I want to do today is talk a little bit about my overall investing strategy. So, as you guys know, or at least people who have been following me with this video series know that I've been picking companies based on three main criteria. First, they have to be large market capitalization companies. That is, they have to have a total value of 5 billion or plus to put them in that category. They also have to be stalwarts of their particular market sector. That is, they have to be iconic, blue chip, well-known companies in their particular market sector. So, for example, Coca-Cola would be one of these companies. Procter and Gamble, IBM, companies that have a long track record of solid performance, and they also have to have high dividend yields with regards to dividends. So, high dividend yield to me is anything around 3% plus. So, companies like Ford Motor Company, for example, 4.9% dividend yield. Coca-Cola around the 3%, Pfizer around the 3.5%. These companies, they don't have dividends, 12%, 15% like a lot of the closed-end companies have. They have dividends that the company can maintain over the long haul. So, a lot of the companies I choose are in the group called Dividend Aristocrats. That is, companies that have increased their dividend payment over the last 25 years or so. And also, they're in the 100-year club. That is, companies that have produced a dividend for 100 consecutive years. So, you can imagine that any company that falls into either of those two categories are very strong companies, or large companies, or iconic companies, and they have had a very long and robust track record of good performance. So those are the companies that I typically select for my portfolio. As you guys know as well, I've been trying to pick companies in different market sectors, and I've been trying to develop a monthly consistent dividend payment. So you can see here some of my pending dividend payments, and you can see that I'm getting a dividend every couple days or so. You can see HSY on the 15th of December, MMM 3M on December 12th, and you see go down there, Target December 10th, IBM December 10th, CNP XOM on the 9th, Microsoft on the 8th, Archer Daniels Midland on the 7th, and so on and so forth. So you can see I've been consistently getting a dividend payment every couple of days or so. Now, these dividend payments aren't a lot because I don't have a lot of capital into each of these companies. Some companies I have, essentially a couple $100. Some I have a couple $1,000. If we go down to Ford Motor Company there, you can see I have a lot of money invested in them. I have $93.30 payment. That's a quarterly payment. So the whole idea is to get a nice dividend a portfolio together that's essentially giving me a dividend payment every couple days or so. And when I get my portfolio fully rounded out, I anticipate that there might be a dividend payment daily. And then I'll start adding to those positions. So these dividend payments may not be as large as Ford there at $93 per day, but they also won't be 26 cents for Intel, 38 cents for Wells Fargo. They'll be a lot higher than that. And as you can see, if I go back, you can see some other trading history here. I'm going to have a nice monthly consistent dividend payment when my portfolio is done. And these are all going to be very solid investments as well that I can hold for the long term. They're all going to be in large companies, large market capitalization companies. They're going to be in blue chip companies, iconic companies with long histories of great performance, and they're going to be high dividend yielding companies as well. So I'm going to have a nice solid dividend per month, and that's really what I'm looking for, is a consistent long haul dividend payment. Then it's also some capital appreciation as well. And then with some excess funds, I'm also going to be doing some day trading, some swing trading as well when the opportunities present themselves. So that's kind of what I'm doing with my portfolio. Let me know what you guys are doing with your portfolios. I'm assuming a lot of you are doing the same as I am. For some of the more well-established investors, let me know what you guys are doing, as well as some of the younger, newer investors. I'm a neophyte investor, a new investor. I've only been investing with individual stocks and securities for about 3 or 4 months, probably closer to 3 months. Before that, I was simply funding traditional online brokerage account, as well as some accounts through work, which essentially are mutual funds. You put some money in and you basically forget about the mutual fund until the beginning of the year, and or there's a market crash and you quick take a peek to see what your investments have done. But I wanted to be a little bit more active. That's why I got Robinhood here, free, no commission trading. I can buy and sell $10 stocks, not get hit with a $10 payment for buying and a $10 payment for selling. So this has worked out really, really well for me. So yeah, just kind of wanted to go through my performance so far, what I've been able to put together with regards to dividend payments. Let me know what you guys are doing with your portfolios. This is a good investment strategy. Are there better plays to be made out there? I haven't had a lot of trading in small cap companies yet. I know a couple of you guys have been suggesting I kind of dive into smaller cap companies, but for now I've just been sticking with the larger cap, high dividend yielding companies, blue chip companies, and it's been performing okay for me. So yeah, with that I'll kind of end the video here. As always, if you enjoy my videos, feel free to share, like, and subscribe if you're so inclined. The whole idea behind this channel is learning and getting some community involvement from you guys. I like investing. I like learning about investing. I'm no a seasoned, established investor by any means, so any advice that you guys can give me, greatly appreciated. If you guys want any advice, if you guys have any questions, please ask. I'm not sure I'll be able to provide the answer right away, but that's the whole idea, is to get some people together and learning about investing. So kind of with that, I'll end the video, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.